At the very end of 1 Samuel, Saul dies, and he doesn't die to the hand of his enemies, but he dies to his own hand. He falls on his sword and commits suicide, so that way the Philistines won't torture or mistreat him. And so after this word comes back to David, it comes through a messenger who's an Amalekite. And this messenger comes back to David and says, hey, here's the king's crown and bracelet, and hey, I killed Saul. Aren't you happy? But David's not. You expect David's reaction to be, yes, I'm finally king, because he's waited so very long to finally become king over Israel. And yet his reaction is not that, it's sorrow. It's fasting, it's mourning, it's deep sorrow over Saul's death. The man who tried to murder him multiple times over a long period of time of him running and trying to get away from Saul and just trying not to get killed by Saul. Yet when Saul dies, David is deeply moved and emotionally impacted by Saul's death. And when the messenger lies and says that he's killed Saul to try and gain favor with David, David has the messenger executed. The exact opposite of what the messenger thought the word of him killing Saul would do to David. He thought that by telling him that he killed Saul, he would gain favor with the new king of Israel. And yet, he gets killed. David's reaction is the reaction we should have. Over sorrow. And not simply a desire to have what we want, because David wants to be king. There's no doubt about it. David has been waiting for such a long time to be king over Israel. And when he finally gets the opportunity, he first takes the time to fast and to mourn the loss of Saul, his father-in-law. Let's not be so eager to get what we want that we forget to love those who persecute us.